I'm a photojournalist. I studied photography in Victoria, British Columbia. My first journalism class was the morning of 9/11, and I suppose that shaped the way or the kind of photojournalism I was going to do. So I was in Damascus on assignment and was ready to head back to New York when the conflict in Lebanon broke out. One day just finally decided I wanted to go early on in the conflict and asked a cab driver how much to Beirut from Damascus, and he looked at me like I was half crazy, saying, "What, you want to go to Beirut? Everyone's leaving Beirut." It was a hard conflict. I found Lebanon emotionally a lot more difficult than a lot of stuff I've covered, and I think it was such a high concentration of death and destruction in such a small geographical area, which meant you were sort of able to access it in such a short concentration of time. I guess anyone is sort of drawn to the experience of women and children in conflict. If you were to ask me, I wouldn't even be able to really say that there was a lot of photography of women and children. I guess it just sort of happens naturally in that situation. Outside of the Middle East, people often feel like being a woman working in the Middle East is a disadvantage, and I have completely experienced the opposite. I think that being a woman, a female photojournalist in the region, I just wouldn't trade it in for anything. The access that I've been given has surpassed any of the male colleagues that I have. You know, I think that when you feel like you really need to be somewhere, there isn't anything that's going to stop you.